Hello, Mabri. Hello.
But can I speak Mr. Robert?
Who's calling that? Where are you calling from?
I'm Mr. Robert. My name is Gino, and I'm calling you from the Claims Protection Agency.
Oh,
How are you doing today, sir?
okay, Mabri. Yes, I'm fine. How about you?
I'm doing great, Mr.
That's
Robert.
that's great.
Mr.
Okay.
Robert, the reason I'm calling you,
Okay.
I got an indication report on my system which states that there might be a Category C entitlement payment set aside for you, Mr. Robert.
Oh yes.
So I'm
Okay.
actually calling in to
Yes.
confirm it to sir.
Oh yes. That
In
is
the
the case.
Category C payment not exceeding £3,500 that might be owed to you if you were in any accidents in the last 3 years, Mr. Robert.
Oh yes. How much is that in rand?
In rand?
Yes. Oh,
So I'm not sure how much is in rand. I haven't checked how much is rand to pound, so.
okay. Yes. Yes, I was just wondering because I was going to send some money back to Johannesburg to my wife because she's still out there.
Oh, your wife lives in Johannesburg?
Oh yes, she does, bro. Yes.
Oh, I also got some family in Johannesburg, sir.
Oh, what was that, my bro?
So I also have family in Johannesburg?
Oh, you have family
Where in
there as well?
Johannesburg? Do you have family? Yes, sir. Where does your wife live in Johannesburg?
Oh, she's near the center.
Oh, Central.
Yes.
Johannesburg Central.
Oh yes. Oh, I miss it so much, bro.
Oh, so.
I wish I could go back. But I've been spending a lot of time in the gym here, so I can't go back. I started up a gym chain, so I'm training every day. Yeah, I'm doing the big weights, the real big ones, and especially with my friend Hennis as well. He come over, and we've been doing a big weights together. I'm getting huge.
Okay,
bro.
Mr. Robert.
Absolutely huge.
Mr. Robert?
Yes.
Sir, can you hear me?
Yeah, my bro. I can hear you. Don't worry.
Sir, were you in any car accident in the last 3 years, Mr. Robert?
Yes, I was. Actually, it was a motorbike accident, yeah?
Motorbike accident?
Yes.
So what happened in this car collision?
Well, it was like this, okay? I just got a new bike. It was a Kawasaki Ninja. Oh, man. Oh, bro. This thing went like shit off a shovel. I kid you not. Oh, my God. Anyway. So
it went like shit off a shovel.
Oh, God, yeah. Oh, my bro. God, this thing flew.
Kawasaki Ninja.
Yes, you know it, yeah? Yeah?
I know what's a Kawasaki, sir. I'm actually scared of motorbikes.
You're scared of them? No. Okay, first time on them, you got to give it a little bit of respect. After that, you just floor it, bro. That's what I was doing.
Whoa.
But I tell you what, alright. Initially, I was like you. I was a bit worried about going too fast. After a while, I didn't care. My friend Hennessy came over. He said, "Bro, what you need to do is you need to stand on the seat." So that's what I was doing. I stand on the seat. I was going about 90 miles an hour down the M1. Now, everything was going okay. Okay, you with me so far, my bro? And then what happened was I went over a stone and the bike flipped. It did a proper 360 degree and I did a jump off of the bike and when I landed I twisted my ankle. And then I could not work for a while, and also I had to stop training in the gym so much as well.
Mr. Robert, I can recognize your accent, sir. Sir, are you from South Africa?
Yes, I'm from South. Yes, my brother. Are you also from South Africa as well?
I can hear you, sir, because you're saying my brew, and I can recognize those accents, sir, because we do speak to a lot of South Africans.
Oh my God! What are the chances of that?
Sir, because there's a lot of people that goes to the UK, London, and a lot of places in the UK, sir, who migrated, sir. So I recognize quite a few voices, sir,
Yes.
which I speak to people from South Africa, sir.
Oh
So,
man, oh God,
which
I
part
miss.
of South Africa are you from?
I was also from Johannesburg as well, but I haven't been back for a long time. Like I said, I came to London, I started up a gym chain, and then I met my friend Hennis, so we've been training very, very hard. So yeah, I can't leave.
Okay, Mr. Robert. Mr. Robert, was there any cars involved in this collision?
Well, no, it was just my bike, and my ankle.
Okay, so well, if you were in a motor vehicle collision, sir, meaning a car,
Okay,
there would have been a category C entitlement payment for you.
okay, but how much could I claim?
So if you were in a car, there might be a category C entitlement payment not exceeding
Okay.
£3,500. So if you were in a car collision, sir, you will receive money by courier and by a check, sir.
Oh,
If you were in a car collision.
well, I could have been in a car. Maybe it was a bump on my head.
If it was in the last, sir, if it was in the last 3 years, sir, you can qualify if you were in a car.
Okay. What if yes, there was another accident I had as well.
Yes,
Where I was in a car.
Yes, sir.
Yes. But
What happened in this car collision? Were there any passengers? Because if there is passengers, they also qualify for category C payment also.
Yes, it was my friend Hennis. He was sitting in the passenger seat. We were going along in the car, and I saw this girl that I thought I knew. So I wound the window down. I said, "Hey, baby, how are you?" And when I did that, I had a slight lapse in my concentration, and I crashed the car into a lamppost.
So you smashed the car into a lamppost, sir?
Yeah. I crashed
Could you kindly tell me if you can tell me your registration of your car, I will tell you what car you were driving. Then from there, sir, I can confirm a few details with you, and I can get you category C entitlement payment set aside for you.
Okay, I see.
What's your car registration?
Yeah, it was, if I remember right, it was P. NNG.
NNG.
Yeah. Oh, she was.
So were you driving a Volkswagen?
No, thing is, don't tell my wife, okay? Because
I won't tell you why.
Yeah. I just realized I just dropped myself in it there. But honestly, she was a very sexy one. Real.
Oh yeah. Yes, sir. Were you driving a Golf Volkswagen diesel, sir?
Yeah. 1.9 turbo. It also went quite good. My friend did a bit of tuning under the bonnet, and it flew.
Okay, sir.
Every time you put your foot down, a big cloud of smoke used to come out the back.
Okay, sir. Because you were in a car collision and you did hit a lamppost, sir.
Okay.
And you were driving a Volkswagen Golf. It's a diesel car, if I am correct, sir.
Oh, yeah, my bro.
So you do qualify for category C entitlement payment.
That's
so,
great.
Yes. So yes, all I need from you, sir, is what happened in the car collision, the date and time.
Oh, it was just before Christmas last year.
But last year Christmas.
Yeah.
So was the passenger? What was his name, sir?
It's called Hennis.
Sir, do you have his number?
Maybe I can find it for you, but I don't remember off the top of my head.
Okay, sir. What I will do for you, sir?
Okay.
I will let my line manager take over, and she will fill in the details of what happened in the accident and what's gonna happen, sir. She's gonna make sure that you get your category C entitlement payment.
That sounds great.
1 second, sir.
Okay.
1 second, sir.
Hello.
Hello.
Good day. Am I speaking to Mr. Robert?
Yeah, my brother. Yes. This is me, yeah.
Sir, have you been in any small minor car collision in the last 3 years?
Well, I was just telling your colleague about the couple of accidents I had. One on my motorbike, and then another one in the motor vehicle.
Okay. And you did confirm that your vehicle registration was P for Papa, double NG, and that was a Volkswagen Golf diesel.
Yeah, I think so, but I was telling your colleague, as a result of the accident, I bumped my head. And so I find it sometimes very difficult to remember things. So I can't
Really? Oh, no.
I can't be 100% sure.
Okay, so you're basically telling me that you're not sure if that's your vehicle because you bumped your head.
Yeah. It was a terrible
I
crash.
need for you to be 100% sure because once I process this file for you, you can be arrested for fraud if it is not your vehicle registration and if you were not in a collision.
Oh, okay.
So, can you... Okay?
I have to go and
I'm going
check.
to need you to think really hard.
I'll have to go and check.
You want to go and check? It's no problem. I could hold on.
Or maybe you could give me a call back because
You'd like me to give you a call back?
Yeah. You can give me a call if you want to.
Where are you from, sir? If you don't mind me asking.
I'm from South Africa. Just like
South
your colleague.
Africa.
South Africa.
Okay. Where about in South Africa are you from?
From Johannesburg.
Johannesburg. Where about in Johannesburg?
Oh, very close to the central.
Sorry?
Very clear.
You're very central.
Yeah.
Joburg Central.
Yeah.
Is it? Okay. And what other places do you know in South Africa, Johannesburg?
Oh, and at Kloof. I've got a few friends in Kloof. Very lovely.
A few friends in Kloof.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, we don't want you to be arrested for fraud now, do we? So I'm going to give you a few minutes to go and get together your information, and I will come through and process your file for you.
Oh, okay.
Please make sure that all of your information is correct, or you will be arrested for fraud.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Who was in the collision with you?
Well, as I said to your friend, what happened is I was in the car, and a girl that I used to know when I went to school, she was waving at me, and I had the window down, and I ran into a lamppost, and I bumped my head.
You ran into a lamppost?
Yeah. And then also, I was telling your friend that I was on the motorbike, and I was attempting to do a stunt.
Sir, why are you giving me your vehicle registration if you ran into a lamppost?
Well, that's your colleague told me I could get to $5,000 because the lamppost it jumped out at me.
The lamppost jumped out at you.
Yeah,
I thought you were from South Africa.
No.
How
Look,
did you?
If they hadn't put it in such a spot, it would not have gone into my car.
That is the government's problem. That is the government's problem. Putting that lamppost.
Okay, but they can think about where they're going to put it.
Yeah,
in South Africa, I would not have let me tell you something, okay? In South Africa, I would not have these problems with these lampposts all over the place.
No, but sure, you should know that in South Africa we do have lampposts.
Yeah, of course, but they think about where they're going to put it.
So are you saying where about in the UK are you from, sir?
Well, I'm actually from South Africa, as I said.
You're from South Africa, not Africa, but
I love the UK though. Apart from the weather, it's very bad.
Yeah. Where are you from in the UK?
From
London?
No, from South Africa.
You're from London?
No, I'm from South Africa.
Sir, you're from South Africa. Not from South Africa, it's Africa, right?
South Africa.
South Africa. You speak, right, and Afrikaner still pronounced it as South Africa, but you're from South Africa. You speak Afrikaans?
Yeah. It's a bit rusty. It's a bit rusty.
Hoe gaan dit?
I haven't spoken it for a while. I have to be honest with you.
You haven't spoken it for a while, but you've got the accent.
I haven't. I'm trying not to give the accent up.
Okay, so, well, I take it that you weren't in a collision. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to get you in trouble and phone you back and process a fake form and have you arrested for fraud. But I don't know what was going on with you and your wife the last time I phoned her. A consultant spoke to her and passed me over. She was trying to do a stunt from a James Bond movie.
And she was selling dildos.
Okay. And you're from South Africa. But thank you very much for your time.
Okay.
I'm going to have you removed off my system. Okay?
Oh, that's a shame.
Well, why is it a shame? Do you enjoy these phone calls?
Oh, yeah, I love it.
You love it? Oh, no. I would be so excited if someone phoned me every day. You should go and visit South Africa, though. It's an amazing place. Maybe you should get someone to teach you Afrikaans as well.
Yeah, I'm working on the accent, you know.
You're working South Africans.
But, I like to think I'm a bit better than Leonardo DiCaprio in Blood Diamond.
You're not. Okay. Well, you do not have a South African accent, sir. I don't know whether you're trying to pull up a Russian accent, but you should find yourself a South African here in the UK and actually try and speak to them.
Well,
I asked you a very simple question in Afrikaans.
Your colleague believed I was a South African.
I know. So, he did believe that you were South African, but I do hear your British accent. It's a bit too strong to put off, eh? But thank you very much for your time, sir.
Okay, my bro. Have a good one.
My brew, okay. Have a good day. Goodbye.
No, you too, okay.
Okay.